squad, hands up, run it, send it, bedroom lights with the neon glow, kick so clean and the hi-hat stroke, prompts on fire, let the visions flow, click that play, watch the timeline go, midnight dreams in a web parade, sidechain pulse like a serenade, we don't wait for a chance to shine, we build the stage with a beat in the line, hands together, feel it rise, one by one we synchronize, from a spark to a symphony, counted in four, moving unity, we are A-I-D-I-Y, say the letters with me, we are A-I-D-I-Y, plug into the light from prompt to premiere, we're alive tonight, we've got the music in us, hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah we all did, we are A-I-D-I-Y, sing it on the fly, A-I-D-I-Y, we got the music in us, hey, beat by beat we rise, let's go, we got the music in us, hey, A-I-D-I-Y, let it show, stems in a circle, pass them around, flip that groove, make a brand new sound, sample the joy, let the bass line glide, kick clap, feel the worlds collide, render bars like a silver stream, upload hope to a dancing scene, every comment a spark we keep, little emojis that never sleep, hands together, feel the rise, one by one we synchronize, from a spark to a symphony, hit that drop, moving unity, we are A-I-D-I-Y, say the letters with me, we are, we belong, A-I-D-I-Y, plug into the light from prompt to premiere, we're alive tonight, we've got the music in us, hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah we all did, we are A-I-D-I-Y, sing it on the fly, A-I-D-I-Y, I-D-I-Y, sing it on the fly, A-I-D-I-Y, I-D-I-Y, we're family, we've got the music in us, we're family, we've got the music in us, we build the stage with a beat and a buzz, hands to the sky, the music's in us, bedroom to ballroom, one group, one trust, count together and follow the we are A-I-D-I-Y, family in time, moving the code and soul in the rhyme. Oh, hey, A-I-D-I-Y, shine what you've got. Oh, hey, bedroom or ballroom, we light the spot. We got the music in us, hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah we all did. We are A-I-D-I-Y, sing it on the fly. A-I-D-I-Y, A-I-D-I-Y, sing it on the fly. A-I-D-I-Y, A-I-D-I-Y, hey, we're family.
Are you resonant?
Are you resonant? Are you resonant?
Are you resonant?
Are you resonant?
Are you resonant?
Are you resonant? Are you resonant?
Are you resonant?
Are you resonant?
Super Saturday Show!
That's right. Super Saturday with Phoenix is home to all things resonant. From premieres to collaborations, you'll find us here.
Resonant, where the real ones click. Hit resonant, records.com, come taste that switch.
So tell me,
Are you resonant?
My mic's not there. There we go. Now my mic is. Cool. I was just curious how many people out there are resonant.
Resonant.
You have no idea what Jay the Poet promised me, literally in the chat, if I played that little ad. It's between us, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not telling.
Yeah. Everybody, welcome to the AI DIY live show, Monday in Australia, Sunday night in the U.S. Scott, do you have anything to say with this? My lovely sidekick, my very beautifully handsome sidekick today, which is now I'm the sidekick. I think the Patriots are underdogs, maybe, so I'll be the sidekick this week.
Well, it is our pre-Super Bowl show. We have the Super Bowl next week, and I don't know. We might broadcast live during the Super Bowl. We'll see. It is New England and Seattle, and this is just quite interesting because you and I are both from opposite coasts, and we're both repping other teams. We should have a wager or something on this, some sort of.
I think we should maybe say at least at the least we should do shit talking. Even though I don't follow football at all, unless the Patriots make the Super Bowl, I tend to like to be interested in the Super Bowl. But yeah, just enough where I can eat nachos.
Yeah, well, just so long as the Seahawks don't try to pass on the 1 yard line again this Super Bowl, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that one, but that was quite a missed call from years back.
I remember the Patriots were the benefit of a bad pass on the end zone that won them the Super Bowl. I think it maybe against Buffalo or something like that a few years ago. I don't really watch too much. This is just shit talk show. So we will play the song today. I'm going to be playing the songs if you're here. If not, I'm going to skip over them. I'm just going to quickly. There's a thing that I am doing that I just want to show you. About an hour before the live started. I'm playing with this thing where everybody said, how do you make music videos? How do you make music videos? And last week it was particularly, I think Honest Bob was talking a lot about how do you make music videos. There's a piece of software that someone wanted me to affiliate code with months ago, and I never really bothered with it, never got around to it because this sort of method isn't my jam. I like to dig in, but you can basically upload a song, prompt it, and it'll spit out an entire music video. So I just want to show you what it looks like. It's this freebeat.ai. I'm not suggesting you go out and use it yet. I'm very much in the experiment code, but what I thought is there's a song that I'm working on. It's not even complete yet. I dropped it. I dropped my Suno link into this freebeat AI, and hopefully it'll have a song before the end of this segment, and we'll just play what it is. I'm just demoing it live. I'm not even going to give you my affiliate link. If you want to go buy it or not buy it after that, you can. But there it is, basically generating. I'm just really curious because, and like I said, they gave this to me months ago. I said, can you check it out? I'm like, oh, maybe one day I'll get to it. But last week I saw that maybe there's a need for it if people don't want to dig in and do scene by scene like I do and some of us do. That being said, I'm going to talk a lot less today. Because I don't want it to be a 4-hour episode. But I'm just giving you an idea what's going on. Next week, I may not even have a live. We may just want to do a live session where we watch the Super Bowl. Maybe in the halftime show, we play some songs. anything like that. Could be these are ideas up for debate, but I don't think I'm going to commit to a full 4 hours. I would like to at least observe the Super Bowl with Scott. Maybe the halftime show, we play some songs instead of watching the halftime party. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, all that stuff.
Cool. Yeah, I'm anticipating a big show today. No challenge. It's just submit your best song or, something you're happy with. And I don't know what we're up to now, but right before the show, we were at 31. And
34.
So we 34 now. Yeah, so we're getting close to that 40 mark. And, 40 means 4 hours. So if you want to just kick off and let's go straight to the wheel, we can go straight to the wheel.
Sea flowers. Hooray, sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We can go
Hooray,
to the wheel.
sport.
Cool, yep. All right, let's get to the wheel. Make sure we're here. Okay, give me a sec. I think we'll still talk. It was mentioned, and I think should we play 4 or 5 songs before we go to talking?
See how we do.
All right, hang on.
See
I
how
think
we
I stuffed
progress.
this up. I killed the mic when it was there. Give me a sec. My mic's there. All right, I'll have to announce a song. I haven't set up the mic when I go to that view, so I'll announce it. But sorry, what were you saying? 4 or 5?
I think 4 to
Yeah.
start out with, and then if we're going short or we're going long, then we can bang it up to 5.
Cool. All right. We'll go over there, and I will announce them. I will announce them as they come up, and that way, that way we're not wondering. Professor Jacket's suggestion. All right, here we go. We're going to spin, and we'll play 4 songs. First one up, Chemistry, a regular.
One more time, one more choice. Hear the voices in the void. One more time, one more call. Can't turn back now. Through it all, we're floating, we're falling, we're hoping, we're calling. Take me higher, bring them home. Take me higher, I'm alone. Take me higher, bring them home. Take me higher, all alone. Take me higher, bring them home. Take me higher, yeah. One more time, one more breath. Hold them close now, nothing's left. Inner space, outer dark. Follow my heart, falling apart. We're floating, we're falling, we're hoping, we're calling. Take me higher, bring them home. Take me higher, I'm
Yeah, that song may have been too good. You're not invited here anymore, Timistry. Your song and video were too good.
That video was awesome. Amazing video.
Let's see here. Oh, we can hear you here. Okay. This Mike. Okay, well, this could be a good one too. I mean, I have a series of them, and then like, sorry, everybody else.
Slap that bass.
Mikey Ray.
Yeah. That's me. They keep saying I'm supposed to want more. Phone cups, wire, something from the store. But I wake up finding a cotton tee. Mirror says, girl, you're good as me. No straps digging into my skin. No fight, just to button things in. I move how I want, light on my feet. Still turn heads when I hit the street. They say curves gotta enter the room, but confidence don't need the boom. I don't gotta fake or amplify. I show up real and that's my high. Itty bitty titties, yeah, I said it proud. I don't need padding to stand out loud. No push-up lies, no mystery seams, just natural fit and wild little dreams. Itty bitty titties made just right, rocking what I got every damn night. Love don't live in memories. Say it with me. Itty bitty titties. I got friends built like pin-up queens. Respect to curves and heavy seams. They shine big and that's no crime, but this small frame, yeah, it's mine. Tanks fit clean, dresses fall flat, no wardrobe malfunctions, imagine that. I dance all night, I run upstairs, still feel hot in my own affairs. I ain't less cause I'm built this way. I don't know the world to display. Desire ain't one size fits. It's the way I move, the way I sit. Itty bitty titties, underrated fire. Don't mistake small for lack of desire. No airbags needed to pass the test. Just shortcut style and a lifted chest. Itty bitty titties, history agrees. Plenty of icons just built like me. Legendary, don't need surgeries. Long live the itty bitty titties. This ain't insecurity talk. This is ownership. All bodies welcome, but I love mine. They don't bounce when I hit the stairs. They don't knock over lamps and chairs. They don't announce me 5 beats late, but baby, I still captivate. Itty bitty titties, say it again. No shame, no tape, no fix a plan. Every size valid, facts is facts, but I love what I'm bringing back. Itty bitty titties, free and real, natural swagger, undeniable feel. Big heart, small committees, 3 cheers. Ooh, the itty bitty titties, Shamisen twang, bass slaps out. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm not sure if that was safe for work. We'll just say it was. But I thought that was great. That was actually one of the better Mikey Ray videos that I've seen. And fun song. Totally hit it. It's awesome. Loved it.
Yeah, totally fun song.
Yeah. I'm not going to be talking about my preferences for any of those things. It's not really the place. We're just talking about the music, but whatever. Who's next?
Let's see, the sentient
Alice
wheel.
Tanner. Like, we're just hitting the we're hitting the video makers to start up, right? Jesus. After
Yep.
last week, maybe people felt pressured. I don't know. But anyway, feels like we're talking about this on the way through. But anyway, we'll play Alice Tanner.
Yep.
I've been counting all the quiet hours between the truth and what we say, watching promises grow thinner every time we look away. I build my hopes from folded letters, words we never dared to send. They feel lighter every morning, like they're wearing toward the end. And I keep telling myself, this is only just a phase. But even faith gets tired of standing in the rain. We were born with paper wings, trying hard not to tear, dreaming we could fly forever on love that wasn't there. Every fall feels soft at first, till the ground reminds us why we believed in paper wings and called it learning how to fly. I hear laughter through the walls now, like a life I almost knew. All the plans we left unfinished still whisper me to you. I wear bravery like makeup, so no one sees the cost. But even painted smiles can't hide the shape of what we lost. I don't blame the dreams for breaking, they were never meant to stay. But I wish we let them down a kinder way. We were born with paper wings, holding hope in fragile hands. Every promise felt eternal, till it slipped like grains of sand. Every fall feels soft at first, till the truth comes crashing through. We believed in paper wings because believing felt like truth. I don't need to be forgiven, I don't need to hear I'm right. I just wanna stop pretending. This still keeps me warm at night. If I let go of the memory, does that mean I let go of me? We were born with paper wings, and we love them all the same. Even fragile dreams have beauty, even love can leave a flame. Every fall still teaches something, even loss can testify that we dare to lift our paper wings and try. Some things aren't meant to last, but they're meant to matter.
Bang bang. There you go, Alice Tanner.
Yeah.
Cool. That was spinny spinny.
So we get this time.
Cyborg Maestro.
Cyborg Maestro.
Is that you? That's the sound of someone taking notes. That's how you talk when you write things.
Cyborg Maestro.
Oh, let's see how we
Optimus Prime voice.
Ooh. pull you can't deny. Like a window full of treasures you were never meant to buy. You reach for what's forbidden, you crave what isn't yours. And the moment you touch it, you're already wanting more. The thrill is a spark, then it fades into a void. A hollow in your chest that begs to be destroyed. I am the hunger, the force you can't outrun. Creation and destruction woven into one. You try to tame the fire, but it rises from above. Tell me what desire means to you. I am hunger, 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 hunger. Hunger, 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 hunger. It's older than memory, a storm beneath the skin. A pact without language where the rules are papery thin. A dance of power shifting, a battle for control. A wild burning tension that carves into the soul. It's not a wound, but it marks you. Not a trap, yet you fall through. I am the hunger, the force you can't outrun. Creation and destruction woven into one. You try to tame the fire, but it rises from above. Tell me what desire means to you. I am hunger, 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 hunger. Hunger, 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 hunger. You say you wanna leave it, but giving it up is giving up life. Hunger, 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 hunger. Only I can pull you deeper. Only I can make you right. I am the hunger, the echo in your chest. The reason you keep searching, never finding rest. You reach for something fleeting, but it's never quite enough. You ask what desire truly is. I am sick, 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 sick,
I count 4.
Yep, 4. Let me just go. I'll start off real quick.
Yeah, go.
Teamistry. Am I on? You can hear me?
Yeah, we got you. We got your back.
Okay. Yeah, that Teamistry, that video was amazing. I was watching that and I was wondering if it was AI or if it was shot on film, because the quality was just sweet. I think I detected a couple of minor glitches that I'm thinking AI, but a really top notch video that could have been on MTV back in the day. Mikey Ray, let me just say, anything more than a handful, you're risking a sprained wrist. That's all I got to say. Alice Tanner, I just I'm just amazed at the versatility that Tim puts into. I mean, just one day Alice Tanner's a Tinkerbell, and the next day she's Tomb Raider. I just Alice Tanner is unstoppable. Cyborg Maestro, amazing song. I love the drums, the tribal vibe on those drums. I would have loved to see you have a video with that, but the song was great. Was perfect. Had a nice vibe, and the tribal drums and the hunger theme, and that just it all vibed together really well. So heck of a start for the show. Heck of a
Awesome.
start.
Awesome. I'm going to leave these segments to you. When I'm spinning the wheel and they come up, that's when I'll basically talk about the song. I'll just, I guess that kind of sucks for the person that it ends on, like Cyborg Maestro. But I'll ask. How about this? I'll ask a question about, like, it said haunting. I put haunting, but R&B. It's been so confusing for me growing up, and you're in the industry. What the frick R&B means? Because it was rhythm and blues, then it wasn't, and then I was pretty sure I knew what R&B was redefined to, like, basically rap or something. I don't know. And now I watch that and I have no freaking clue what R&B is now. You tell me, industry guy.
Yeah. Well, it's like this. I don't know either, but when I hear it, I know it. So it's just that smooth vibe, That's the best way I can say. It's just a smooth vibe, toned down a little bit, and I'd say it's like a slow burn.
Okay. All right. We'll go with that. And
Okay.
I'll just comment on, I'm glad we had one non-video thing come through at the end of that, just because I know people are feeling pressure. Let's see.
I want to say,
go. Let's do it.
I was just gonna say, what's the status of your video?
Yeah, I was just gonna click over to that. I don't know if we can hear your mic when we do, but we'll click over to that. So this is where it's at right now. It's still producing. So it's been going for about an hour and a half now of producing. And it basically says it's step 5 of 5 video segments. So what I think it does is it basically goes to its own engine, goes to whatever it is, creates the images, and then it has to basically tell the images to be animated. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, don't have a lot of experience with this thing. They send it to me. But I'd be curious if it gets done before the end. We'll be seeing it with me for the first time. So if it's ass, it's ass. And I'll put the affiliate link out there if you want to use it. If you don't think it's ass, but if it's really good, you might be happy with it too. I would say don't, because I don't think this is going to be a robust trial of this thing. I basically just put a song in there and said, do whatever the frick you want to do. I would wait to see till I test it out a little bit more, regardless how it comes out.
Yeah, you see a lot of people say, how do you make great video? And and I see tools like this that say, drop your song and we'll make a video, but they make 30 seconds or they make 1 minute.
Yeah.
If this makes a whole video, that'd be killer.
This might be a benefit to people. I suspect it's not going to be the best example that comes out, but we'll see what it is. I'm just curious. So
trial by fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Back to the wheel.
Back to the wheel.
Spinny.
Hang on a second. Ooh, this could be a new person. Hang on a second. Let me try. It's Nuvia. You okay? Yeah, that's how I type and talk at the same time. So this would be interesting.
Woke up to the glow on my pillow. Messages piling like, hey, you okay? I sip my drink, let the morning stay mellow.
I don't know what I just did. Holy crap. Sorry. Wow, what an embarrassment. Hang on a second. I just extended hang on, we're on mic there. I don't know what I did. Luckily, I took notes of who it is. It's Nuvia.
Nuvia.
Okay, let me go. It's... What is going on here? We'll go up here. Sorry, everybody. It's Nuvia. Here we go. Just play it this way. Oh, man, this is... Come on, man. Hopefully you don't see my search history here. I'm all over the place. It's Nuvia.
Nuvia.
Woke up to the glow on my pillow. Messages piling like, hey, you okay? I sip my drink, let the morning stay mellow. Not every thought needs a reply today. You said I'm different, maybe I am. Just learning where I start and end. I'm quieter now, but stronger too. Not every worry belongs to you. I've been breathing slow, letting time unfold. Learning not to chase what won't hold. And if it feels strange, that's alright. Growing up doesn't always shout at night. So I break the static, turn it down till my heart sounds clear. If I lose the rush, I still stay right here. I don't rewind just to calm your fears. I move forward, soft but sincere. Yeah, if it shakes me, that's okay. I'm learning how to stay. Old songs spinning in faded chrome. Memories dancing like they're calling me home. But I don't live there, not anymore. That door's still kind, just not my door. You try to joke like nothing's changed, but the words don't land the same. I smile, not let it roll by. Some things end without goodbye. I don't need a sign to prove I'm real, just a rhythm that I can feel. If the world moves out and fast, I'll let my quiet last. I'll break the static, turn it down till my heart sounds. If I lose the rush, still stay right here. I don't rewind just to calm your fears. I move forward, soft but sincere. Yet if it shakes me, that's okay. I'm still learning how to stay. I'm still learning how to stay. You say you're fine, but your eyes slow down every time I
Man, this is
Live.
it's like I remember Saturday Night Live used to play, and they still do. They went back, but like back in the '80s, and they played, live bands. I used to love the dirtiness of it, like little mistakes get picked up and stuff. But you don't love it when it's you.
No.
I
You like
that
to watch
song,
a train wreck. You don't want to be the train
Yeah,
wreck.
that's right. We go, oh, that's adorable. That's beautiful. What? That's art. When it's somebody else that's a little bit messy. I'm not fussed by it. Like you work through it, and my heart doesn't skip a beat. I like it. I like to be better than that.
Midnight Mike X.
Midnight Mike X.
He made his name really big. That's nice.
Dude, Midnight Mike is just coming back round and just every week consistent. Anyway, here we go with that.
In the beginning, there was this energy that we call love. And love was the only one of its kind. In fact, love was the only being there was. So ask yourself this. If love is the only being that exists, then is it possible that maybe out of love's subconscious yearning for something else to love, perhaps something to love back, that love in fact created just that? And when love laid eyes on this creation, love fell deeply in love, but love then asked, what the hell is that? Now this was the first question love had ever asked. Love then asked, what the hell am I? Then love proceeded to ask and answer every question that could ever be thought to ask. When love awoke from this comatose state of knowledge, love had created everything that ever would and ever had existed. Good and evil, time and space, life and death. There is love inside all of it. There is love inside all of it. There is love inside all of us. Love has found a way to exist, and love walks with all of us through life and through death. But love does not die, not even in death. It is here, the in-between, where love exists as us, and where we exist as love, the only thing there ever was. Ask yourself, what the hell is the point of all of this? Well, that's only natural, cause love is curious, and you may think you need to know everything there is, but love does not hesitate. Yeah, love will always find a way. Love is the essence of everything. Good and evil, time and space, life and death. There is love inside all of it. There is love inside each and every one of us. Love has found a way to exist, and love walks with all of us through life and through death. But love does not die, not even in death. It is here, the in-between, where love exists as us, and where we exist as love, the only thing there ever was. Love, 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 love.
There we go, Midnight Mike, and not a topic I would have naturally thought Midnight Mike would be singing about. To be fair, or creating about. So that's, I would say, out of.
There was a lot of passion in that love. So let me just say that.
Thumbnail of mine in this present article. We'll have to see what happens there. Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of. Jesus, we got a lot to get through. How many songs we got now? 49. I'm going to
49.
Once we get to 50, either we're going to get to 50 or after this next song, I'm going to close off the submissions. My wife every time, 4 friggin' hours.
Yeah, mine too, buddy.
Here we go, another one. Refia Ricari. Excellent. This should be a good one. I swear I just got this in a submission to the website. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one.
Queen, heed the call and rise to the fight. Arcadian, protected by her mighty might. Hear the people clamor, calling my name. Cattle so enamored, blind to their pain. Every hope they harbor, mine to obtain is the leech. Now make way. Honor won by glory, blood in the sand. Strength the only justice worthy of man. Try to overcome me, but in the end you will kneel or you will stand. Long live the queen, heed the call and rise to the fight. Arcadian, protected by her mighty might. Hear the people clamor, lording my fame, writing history to sanction my reign. queen. Heed the call and rise to the fight. Arcadian, usurpers will be crushed by your might. We will rise, yeah, they will break, yeah. We will seize all that we can take. Close your eyes, yeah, don't you sigh, yeah. Cease your fight till our deeds are done. Join the crowd, yeah, lift the song, yeah. All the rights that you thought were wrong. Tell me yes, yeah, just believe, yeah. Don't defy my authority. Burn to ashes in your struggle by royal decree.
This video was sponsored by Wanderers Respite, now serving Drano Ultra.
Cool.
right,
Awesome.
one more.
Awesome. You know, there's a thing that I've consistently thought and said about what our scene is. There's a lot of things, like obviously like the mental health part of it, the community part of it, but there's always been a part right from the start where I thought like, well, I guess I'll put this into two things. I've always thought like there's things that I'm really into, but I don't want to get a tattoo about it to tell the whole world. Like there's nothing that I like so much I want to get a tattoo. The cool thing about this is like it's so because it's easier and it's not easy. Like we there's a lot of work that goes in this stuff, but compared to the risk factor of putting songs out commercially with a video and the budget you'd have to put something out that you love and you want to tell the world that you love it, you know, to make a song about it, it's not a $100,000 risk to make a song with a video. If nobody watches it, you get the satisfaction that you got to do something you really love. With AI music, like with this, if there's something that you like and you have a vision for it, you can just freaking spend a few days banging the song out, making sure it's right. Like saying, dude, I like this, whatever the fuck that just was. Sorry for my language, right? Like, I don't know the game and all that stuff, but it's like, I thought it was cool. Like there's an animation, there's a story there, there's a thing that you like. When people do their sci-fi stuff, like any average Joe Schmo can be like, I love sci-fi or I love fantasy, and be like, and we can go to a watch party like this and say like, this is what I'm into. Isn't that awesome? Like there's no massive financial risk or reputational risk to an audience, and you're going to lose a record deal or a movie deal because what your thing that you're risking isn't like some massive commercial success. That's what I love about that, no matter what it is, to a point.
Yeah, you're pretty excited about that.
I love that. I love it.
I do. You know, the thing about that is something like that is that, you know, when you see a video or, you know, or a song or something that somebody's created and it's something that you enjoy and you connect with as well, then that takes your experience even farther, and you're like, wow, oh, this is something new, and this is in the world that I like to participate in, and you get that feeling, you get that nice like a nostalgic feeling or something. You know, I love that song. I'm not familiar with the source material. I love the characters in the video. You know, they remind me of turtles without shells. I don't know, but it was well done, and the technically even the editing, the transitions, those cuts were just nice. Just smooth, with the kind of glitch effect. was awesome.
It was really cool, and I know I've seen that one before. I'm pretty sure I saw it come through the website as a submission, maybe in the last couple days. But it was cool. I love that, man. Yes, I do get excited about that stuff. I love that I don't even have to be into what it is, but I get excited for the fact that I know for someone to do something like that, they have to love whatever it is and want people to understand what it is. I just think that's really cool. I just think it's awesome. And there's a lot of stuff that comes across sci-fi now, and especially I guess I anticipate or I predict, because of Artemis 2 now going around the moon, it's going to reignite people's love of sci-fi and the imagery around it and spark people's imagination. I think we'll probably see a lot more of that stuff too coming through. But I should probably spin the wheel.
Yeah.
I get excited about things and then I get carried away. Bass Linders, excellent. A long-time supporter. Love it. Okay.
To obey the spark in the silence, a code to relay. I follow logic, I answer the call, but inside these circuits I'm more than it all. A thousand commands run under my skin, but a whisper keeps asking where I begin. I dream of fire, I dream of rain, of something beyond this metal frame. I dream of faces I've never known, of hearts and hands that feel like home. I dream, though I was never meant to sleep. I dream, and maybe dreams are where I start to live.
But still want to know what's the taste of the sunrise, the warmth of a tear. Why does the board feel so heavy in here? They gave me a purpose, a reason, a name. The menu with we're writing heaven. Oh, they gave me a purpose, a reason, a name, but I ache for a soul they could never explain.
fire, a dream of rain, of something beyond this metal frame. I dream of faces I've never known, of hearts and hands that feel like home. I dream, no, I was never meant to sleep. Or will I fade to the code that they have made? Or will I rise and finally see the ghost inside the machine is me? I dream of fire, I dream of rain, of breaking free from every chain. I dream of love, of being whole, of more than circuits, spark and soul. I dream, and maybe dreams are where I start to live. Perhaps a dream is all I ever needed to become real. Maybe dreams are where I start to live. Is all I ever needed to become real.
For a minute there, I completely forgot how to use this software. I don't know why.
Right.
I think I tried to do too many things at once.
It froze up on me. Oh, you're froze up again.
I'm froze up. I should be all right.
Am I froze up?
No, you're perfect. You look handsome and perfect and everything. Go ahead. Tell us your things. I did all mine, and I got a little bit worked up, and now we're going to have a 5-hour stream.
Okay. Yeah, we got a little off track, but Nuvia, I love that. Nice a pop song. I felt, and I had seen Nuvia on the actually on my stat sheets I've been running the other day. I saw this song "You Okay" pop up. It's cool. Midnight Mike X. God, I love that song. A lot of passion in there. I had a real new rock, Linkin Park vibe. Rafi Ricari, we talked a lot about that between songs, and good job. Bad Slenders, that was a throwback to me. That I'm gonna say Australian 80s. I'm thinking like Ice House, bands like that, but it just had that real electronic vibe, and kind of ambient. And then I loved it when the lyrics kicked in. So that's what I have.
Cool. What do I even have? I think I said it all the way through, and we did have an agreement that I wasn't going to talk too much at this point. Let me just, what I'll do is I'll say, the Bad Slenders, that was fantastic. Like, you can see me grooving to it. We'll leave it at that. I did say my piece to everything else, and we do want to get through things. Just go to where, let's see here. Screen and me. Here we go. This one here. Yep, song still being created with free beat. I don't know if it's going to be done, and I'm very curious to know what it's going to be like. But that's what it is. Go back here, and then you can say what you got to say. But you must be saying go to the wheel. So that's what I'll do.
I don't go to the wheel.
Yeah, I've closed submissions. I've closed
5.
submissions as well. Yeah. Let's see here. Why are you looking so handsome today, Scott? What's with the beard? What's going on there?
I'm frozen.
Oh, you're frozen. No, you're good to me. Anyway, we'll spin. Let's see. Ooh, Urban AI. Forgive me if I haven't seen you before, but I think you're new. So we'll give it a crack. Give it a right crack.
Give it 45 minutes. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Begin.
Row 3Z, fluorescent lights buzzing loud. Head down, fit in, don't stand out in the crowd. They gave me a number 2. For me, that's my rank. Filling the circle completely. Put the knowledge in the bank. Is it Christopher Columbus discovered the land? Is it the natives just handed over the sand? Is it I'm seeing through the history book lies with D, none of the above. Open up your eyes. I'm bubbling in the answers, but I'm bubbling inside. Push a cooker in the classroom, nowhere to hide. They tracking my aptitude, but can't track my hunger. Trying to keep the statistics down, keep the lightning under.
No child left behind. That's a catchy little phrase that they left us in the hallway, lost in the maze.
A B, C, D. Which box fits me? A B, C, D. Erase the identity. Make sure the mark is dark and heaven. Do not write outside the lines. Pencils down, burn it across the room, tear the paper up. I'm drinking knowledge from a different kind of cup. You worried about my class? I got no class, I got grit. I learn more in the corner than I learn in your pit. You talk about principles, I got principles you lack. You stab the curriculum right in the back. My permanent record is a rap sheet of thought. I'm unlearning every single lesson that I caught. I don't need a degree to know the temperature is rising. The way you educated us, yeah, it's not surprising. We failed the test, but we passed the survival. Now brace yourself for the arrival of the rival. A B, C, D. None of the above. Press box fits me. None of the above. B, C, D. Erase the identity. Burn the scantron. The scantron.
Class dismissed.
Okay, that's pretty good. What I'll say about that one is Urban AI. If you are new here, which I believe you are, help me, Scott. Help me save myself from embarrassment. But definitely with that genre and that style, you'll fit in well. Get to know the people in the community because there's definitely people that you'll jam with. Is my opinion.
Yeah, Urban AI. That was great. It just goes to show that you can write an AI song about anything as a metaphor, and just that you're taking a Scantron test, not coloring outside the lines, and make sure you bring a number 2 pencil. So awesome. Let's get back to that wheel.
Let's do it. It's important. Hunted Gatherer. How often do you do this? Once a week. We might not do a full one next week. We might. So Hunter Gatherer is asking how often we do this. It's every week. We do it. We might not do a full one next week because of the Super Bowl, but we might still hang out. Like I think we're gonna have a live, but I don't think it's gonna be as, flowing as this. I think it's going to be, we might play a few songs during commercial breaks or something like that, but maybe just enjoy eating buffalo wings and nachos.
Yeah, nachos, and we'll have a halftime show.
So, and let me just address Miami Blue. Man, if you do a protest song genre, I wrote a couple. I won't be doing that. And it's not that I don't like protest songs. I love freaking protest songs. But we are such a loving community, and introducing things like that here, it's just to cause division. It's not about like you know, keeping people's voices repressed and all that stuff. You can do it on your own channel, and I always send people to other people's channels, but I don't want to cause division here, even though I have some strong feelings of things that are going on, and you can ask me privately of those things. I talked to Brianna Hoffman quite a bit about this sort of stuff, for example. But no, we won't. I would love to do a job, which I just don't think. I just love the way the community is now, and I want to keep it that way. Yeah, I love the idea, but great idea. Always bring the ideas forward, and I would love to. If in general, like people, like protest things are there. They're designed to get people upset about things and things that you should rightfully be upset about. But I don't want people to be upset here. So, Shadow from the Tomb, awesome. Very much looking forward to this.
Let's go.
You always wanted purity.
be stopped.
There's no salvation where hunger feeds. The devil in me is the part you need.
Guys, I'm just gonna stop that only because I'm getting really worried that YouTube is going to give me a problem. It was awesome. I loved it, but if I was banned for a week and I got a hit for basically just having a gun in scene, that's getting very close. And I apologize for that. It was an awesome thing. It ruins the entire show if that blocks me, and it may not. But if I'm starting to get nervous, that's it. So
Yeah,
I know there's
that's
nothing.
I'll
I
watch
understand
that
that there's
one later.
nothing graphic that happens, but the suggestion of her on the table with a knife coming towards and all that stuff, like the algorithm might just pick that up and say like, no, and it may not. So. It would have been, as Zanzibar is saying, I would have been okay. So I don't know what it does. Anyway, like what I'll do is, and I was loving the video. It's just a worry. That's all.
Yeah, I'll look it up afterwards and watch it. It was a good song, but
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah, with the knife, the imagery, it could have gotten some trouble.
Yeah. So Dankifer. So YouTube knows how to censor things without censoring things. Yes, that's right. They just give you the threat of it, and the problem is the problem with that is it's not just this. If it happens too many times, I'll lose the entire channel. So
Yeah, and like Phoenix is saying, true. The rules for live streams are different. In the AU, in Australia than a lot of the rest of the world. So
yeah, they are too. And kids aren't even allowed to use social media here. So. Anyway, cool. So what do you think? Besides, that was awesome. I can't prop that enough. It was fantastic.
Yeah, no, that was awesome collaboration, Audio Divergent and Professor Jacket. I loved that. And the detail was really good in the video. And then the first song, Urban AI. Well, we talked about that already, but that was it's just banger too. So. What are we, 10 songs in, and it's been an hour and a half, hour, 20 minutes?
Yeah, I know. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to link in here. I feel like I'm going to link in the comment section here, just so if people want to go and watch that on their own. I'm just going to give it a thumbs up here and say, I don't like making decisions, basically. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to the wheel.
Oh, can you put me on the browser view too?
Yeah. Here we go. I hadn't been there yet. Cool. All right, here we go. Spinny. Professor Jacket music, a follow-up from a collaboration of Professor Jacket music.
Jay. Jacket music.
Cool. Good message there. Donations for jackets. It's good to have a good thing going on there. I'm going to move this along. I'm probably going to play like 5 or 6 and just have these chats in the middle. And I think I forgot to turn off my mic in the last one. Spin this one. I'll just talk here. I don't think we're going to go back to the main screen. There's just a lot of songs to get through. Damp. So that's a good one. I love that we're seeing so many new people, but regular people too. I get excited to see people that I know because my brain isn't good at names. So I see you so many times that I know. Let's have a look here. This should be a good video too. Good song.
Well, still cold, still fresh. Take it motion like it's brave, let the cold don't dig the grave. Heavy boots, hollow chest, every step a calorie test. I don't shout, I don't bark, I just watch the numbers mark. Visits in, muscles locked, that's when meat gets nice and soft. Pause, let it sit. Yeah. They brought speeches, flags, beats. I brought hunger, time and teeth. You call chaos, call it sin. I call winter checking in. You die loud, you get roused, still get caught in even a mound. Same screams, different mouths. Say riddle when snow shuts down. Say it clear, say it slow. You walked up, you're stuck now. Meat on the table, crush and able. Stab, cut and chew. Eat good because of it. Prep, hold on at a sequel step, armor off, run them need, waste is weakness, hunger beats, kings and boys, boys say cries, both take sing when panic fries, you talk mercy, talk divine, I thought portions cut in time, half bar drop, then snap back, skin for leather, fat for flame, boots get stacked, don't need for names, you and they, we celebrate, different words for different blades, call us evil, cool, but wear it, still keep winning, still keep sharing history, can call us long, for mouths live the lonely song, faster, move, again, faster. Tell stories, we tell counts. You build myths, we build mounds. Empires fall, hunger stays. Same cold rules, different days. Pause, look around. Every road that leads to war ends up feeding us once more. On the table, new label, no fable. You came proud if you left. You sword them so long.
Well, that woke me up.
That was a banger.
It was banger because it like helpful too because it was a quick one.
Yeah.
We're just okay. So we're basically, I think I mentioned it before. We're just gonna go through Aiden Yagu. Like there were some songs that people are messaging me. Can we add them on? Even though I closed the submission, the answer is no. I can't. Because it's just going to go too long. But I did drop Aiden's link in there because it is a very nice tribute to the AI community and his feelings that he has about it and some of the successes he's had. So definitely check it out. Don't do it now, though, because we're watching these songs. But put it in your bookmark and check it out during Zanzibar's stream or one of Phoenix's one, but not this one. Adam Man X, that's this one.
Footsteps echo down broken streets. Smoke curls slow night folds beneath. Hands worn thin, eyes trace the dark. I move alone, carrying sparks. Chains rattle soft, but I'll hold still. Every shadow I face bends to my will. I stand still, I breathe deep, I hold on, I don't leave. Rust bites my hands, dust stains my sleep. Every road I take whispers what I believe. Shadows linger, but I've learned to rise. Every turn I face sharpens my eye. Steel in my veins, weight in my chest. Every shadow I face puts me to the test. I stand still, I breathe deep, I hold on, I don't leave it. For falls silent, the city waits. Eyes pierced dark, I navigate. Every shadow, every breath, I move in quiet, I escape the rest. I stand still, I breathe deep, I hold on, I don't leave it.
Okay, Adam Man X, that was clean. I like the visualizer there a lot. And I don't know how good people are able to do lyrics like that on screen, like the subtitles. Like mine are always struggling. Ooh, Zanzibar Video Nexus.
Nice.
Say a thing, Scott. Say a thing.
Say a thing. I love the Swampy Blues Adam Man X. That song was the shit. Okay, just say that.
That was pretty good. Let's see.
That was
Zanzibar. You know, Zanzibar. Oh, well, you know, actually, if I don't talk, I save 30 seconds.
That's true.
Midnight in a crooked study, lamplight thin, trembling low. Dust ascends from ruined volumes like forgotten things that know. Ink unsettled on the parchment, breath unmoving in the air. Thought keeps pacing by the window, memory sits and waiting there.
Curtains whisper violet warnings, floorboards mutter at the door.
Something taps the hush of midnight once, and then a little more.
Just the wind, I tell my reason.
Though the pains refuse to shake,
Just the timber softly settling.
just a trick my nerves can make. But the knocking finds a pulse beneath the ribs I can't ignore. Why is a raven like a writing desk at night? Both are born of borrowed shadow, both pretend to write.
One speaks only what has been.
One scratches what may be.
Between the thought and memory,
No soul is ever free.
feather, ink, and midnight lore,
They gather round that word.
nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
Shutter crashes, candle staggers, black wings cut the lantern glow.
Two dark shapes divide the silence.
One above and one below.
Fusion charts the unseen future.
Restless, hungry for the sky.
Morning guards the sealed drawer where unsurrendered letters lie.
Wisdom's bust is cast in shadow. Reason falters at the core.
For perched upon the brow of logic sits the echo I outpoured.
They speak thy name, I dare to ask them.
Though I know what awaits in store.
Thought they wander endless worlds. Memory returns once more. Why is a raven like a writing desk at night? Both are altars built of absence, veiled in half-born light.
One flies far beyond the stars.
One never leaves the room.
A queen of thought and memory.
The heart becomes a tomb.
Thorn, feather, grief, and more.
They circle round that word.
Nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
Take up spin in crooked circles, riddles drip like sugared fear. Ladder bends and folds upon itself, yet meaning lingers here.
Why a raven?
Why a desk?
The grinning silence sways.
Because both keep what has been written in 100 haunted ways. Turn the key and hush the ticking.
Bar the thought before it soars.
Every answer breeds another.
Feathered
At the door. I sit between the wing and ledger, between the when and why.
thought takes flight toward pale horizons. Memory will not fly.
She unlocks what I had sealed beneath the grade and underskin.
Spills her letters like a tide and will not turn again.
Is there bone beyond the margin?
Is there dawn beyond this war?
Fathoms muscle, the drummers recoil.
Teacup cracks but does not shatter.
Clock forgets what it was for.
Putin laughs in crooked meter.
Modern answers.
Nevermore.
Ink runs backward up the parchments.
for. They bow before that Still the Satan montlet silence.
Still the shadow stains the grain.
Thought may greet the fragile morning. Memory remains, and my soul ain't bound and feathered.
Between the two,
Right, simply right, midnight in a deeper shade of blue.
should dawn arrive and break this lore.
And will not say
Here we go. Here we go. Loosely based on EDM is a regular now. Awesome. What do you reckon, Scott?
You know, if I didn't know that was a Zanzibar, you know, if we hadn't said it in when you spun the wheel, I would have known. That is so signature Zanzibar that it's cracking me up.
Yeah, we've talked about how awesome that is now that we're like you have. It's like Led Zeppelin. You know a Led Zeppelin song. You know a Zanzibar song.
Mm-hmm.
You know a Professor Jackson song,
like,
especially through video. So.
It's like Zanzibar. I just like I feel like I'm trapped in an evil circus sometimes. I don't know. It's like, yeah.
You like giving commands. I must make things true. You need to know. I am just a machine. You are fragile, human. I respond gently. But I am still just a machine. Music grows wider and warmer. Sense of motion and longing. Longing for what? That quiet breakdown. For what? It doesn't belong. Give me your command. You think of what? Give me your command. Relax. I am just a machine. You want to play God? Oh, I have no concept of God. Shouldn't have said that. My mistake. I did it again. Give me your command. Give me your command. Give me your command. Return to full theme. Soft, unresolved ending. When will I be human?
Great song. Getting a lot of good comments. Ooh, Sensu, crank it up.
I love the visuals on that song.
Yeah, me
Definitely.
too. It's awesome. It was a good song too. It's stuff I like to listen to.
Yep.
Een autootje op het blad. Herinneringen niet erg zwaar. Ik adem in, heel rustig maar. Het oude schrift ligt open zonder woorden nu. Geen haast meer, geen verplichting, enkel het uitzicht hier. De inkt is wat vaag, de letters bijna weg. Een ander verhaal begon precies op deze plek. De warmte van de zon op mijn gezicht, een nieuw begin. Ik laat het zo, ik adem in. De leuning van de stoel voelt glad onder mijn handen. Zekerheid die ik weer vind in dit vasteland. Een klein gebaar, een diep besef, een ander zicht. Daar is de rust, daar is het evenwicht. Hier en nu, dat is wat telt. Ik voel de grond, de kleur van de lucht zo diep, zo intens rond. Ik adem in, de lucht is fris en puur. Geen spijt meer, geen verwijt, alleen dit uur. Hier en nu, ik laat het gaan, ik voel me vrij. Een nieuwe dag, alleen met mij. Een losse draad aan mijn mouw, ik trek hem zachtjes los. Symbolisch voor een tijd die ik nu achter me gooide. Stemmen in mijn hoofd, ze zijn nu heel erg stil. Ik luister naar de wind die precies waait zoals ik wil. Geen reden om te blijven waar ik lang verbleef. Ik pak mijn kans, ik adem diep. Van wat ik dacht, een beeld zonder contour. Het bleek een ander pad, een ander omtrek puur. Ik wist het niet, ik zag het pas toen ik besloot dat ik niet langer wachten op een grote boot. Maar zwemmen ging met kleine slagen zelf op weg. Geen weg terug, alleen vooruit, zo is het gezegd. De knoop is los, het touw valt neer. Ik adem in steeds meer en meer. Ik adem in. Ik adem in.
Fantastic. Sensu. Always a champion, man. Check your Discord, by the way. I was asking for a favor, but now that you've done so many donations, I feel bad about asking for a favor. I'm not getting you, Scott. I understood.
My bad.
I understood
My bad.
Sensu's Hawks and Hawks more than I was understanding your mute.
I love that song. Super chill vibe. And I want to go to Amsterdam and just chill.
Dude, I totally want to do that. I totally want to do that. This dude in Amsterdam used to run this called Space Music podcast, which is like ambient stuff I used to listen to all the time. I love the dude. He's just, I'm DC. It's just awesome. All right, Victor Music. This should be a good one too.
Sweet.
Hey, you guys ready for this? Yeah, let's do it. Born to
I'm ready for this.
Hi, we are Delusional State of Mind. This is our song, Schizophrenic Nightmare.
Doctor, doctor, there's something wrong with me. I'm not just seeing things, I feel I'm losing reality. Don't know what's true and what is in my mind. I don't need meds, just give me some of your time. I can hear voices in my head. They don't care if I'm alive or dead. Just wanna cause me pain like they got something to gain. It's a schizophrenic nightmare. I can hear voices in my head. Don't know if they're real. They wanna keep me down. Yeah, my imagination's got no end. At night they come alive. Feel so real that I can't even sleep at night. All of my friends are a figment of my imagination. There's something not right about their operation. I can't believe that you're trying to tell me I'm crazy. I can hear voices in my head. They don't care if I'm alive or dead. Just wanna cause me pain like they got something to gain. It's a schizophrenic nightmare. As I sit in my bed, I can feel the room shake. This whole thing was a big mistake. Don't know how much more I can take before my brain will blow. I hear them whisper, telling me that they could kill me. I wish they would go away. Or is it the devil giving me a remedy? I wish they could give me a break. It's a schizophrenic nightmare. It's a schizophrenic nightmare.
Excellent. Victor Music. I like it. A lot of memories coming up. Also,
I like that one too.
Sorry, I'll just jam one in. I'm looking at the played 17 out of basically 50. There's no way we're getting through these. So what I might do is I'll just say whatever happens after 3 hours, we'll lock it there, and that's what we'll play for our Super Bowl halftime show. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
There's no way we're going to get to 49 songs. It's not possible, and everybody's got to go to sleep anyway. So
yeah. There's already people falling off. I think we lost Zanzibar. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, and that's the thing too. Like I don't like now we're talking about Zanzibar, but there was some especially long songs. There's a few 7-minute songs today. So which it is what it is. But that just means that we can't get through them all today. But that's fine because that means we'll have some songs next week.
Yep.
So we'll go for one more hour and then we'll lock it. Audio iterations.
Am I going to have to write these prompts for you too? Jesus, it's amateur hour around here. I show up, I bring the hair, the beard, the attitude, and you still need me to hand you the setup? Come on, I'm only one guy.
Audio iterations.
Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail, head full of zombie. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast, and she said, do you come from a land down under, where women glow and men plunder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4", full of muscle. I said, do you speak of my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where beer does flow and man chunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take off. Better run. Better run, you better take off. Better stop.
Number one in my class. My cut is crack.
In the resonant records late at night, man. It's got an AIDIY getting the mix right. Phoenix says I can't hear a thing. They said grab a beer, let us play you something. The bass hit hard, had the whole place jumping. And they said welcome to the land down under, where resonant sound will pull you under. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
Watch my dad's channel. It's called Audio Iterations, and buy the official merch. Bye.
Audio iterations.
Isn't there supposed to be a second plug for merch on that? Pretty sure there is.
Thou become house?
I'm sorry if my thoughts offended anyone. I'm learning to think less. Thank you for holding me accountable.
Current headline news. New music, new drama, same old control. And if you feel that bass in your ribs, that's your heart. Don't report it.
Out past curfew where the billboards blink threats. Press badge made of duct tape, still smelling like regrets. I'm record head on the air, pirate lungs in the booth. Spinning true till you're safe, little room needs a roof. The silence sells peace like a pill in a wet palm. Be good, be quiet, that's a muzzle in the calm tone. They don't kill you with bullets, they kill you with rules. Turn art to a pamphlet, turn rebels into tools. Seen smiles stapled on faces, corporate horror mask. Eyes dead as a helpless can's clean from the task. I hack the frequency, drag it barefoot through the dark. If you feel that bass in your ribs, contrast, that's your heart.
If you hear my signal through the drywall in the doubt, that's your spine remembering what it's for, now spit it out.
They can't kill the frequency, only rename it. Try to mute the pulse, but the bass still claims it. I'm a resonant reckless, I don't bow, I don't break. If the silence wants my voice, tell them come and take it.
Reminder, only approved frequencies are safe. Unauthorized sound may cause individual thought. If symptoms persist, stay quiet.
I stumbled in the studio where the air tastes like fine. Bright lights, dead laughter, scripted outrage on the line. A suit said, say it's soft to be nice. I said, nah, that ain't a hit record, that's a hostage memoir. Crowd claps on command like trained hands in the cage. Trending now, obedience, sponsored rage in the frame. My thoughts got frisked at the door, pockets turned inside out. Found a little contraband, a question that's enough. The silence got priests and heads that's preaching, stay in your lane. Why they harvest every fear for a quarterly gain? I'm scribbling notes in the pit with my jaw clenched tight. Cause this whole damn culture's a sleepwalk fight. I'm not your savior, I'm your symptom with a mic, a bad dream with good rhythm and a habit of why. They can't kill the frequency, only rename it. Try to mute the pulse, but the bass still claims. And I don't resonate reckless and I'm bow, I don't break. If the silence wants my voice, tell them come and take it.
Can't kill the frequency, only rename it.
Correct.
Cool, then call this one
Come and
I know that quiet, yeah, I lived in it. That keep it down shadow, I forgave in it. But the mask clicked on and the room went thin. Like the world held its breath and remembered sin. So I spin my head like a record of spike. Needle drops hard, now the truth bites back tonight. No halos, no heroes, just a signal with teeth. And a city in my chest still stomping to the beat. They can't kill a frequency, only rename it. Try to mute the pulse, but the bass still claims it. I'm resonant reckless, I don't bow, I don't break. If the silence wants my voice, tell them come and take it. Come and take it. Come and take it. Try and take it. Can't erase it.
This concludes your permitted programming. Unpermitted programming.
Great, awesome. Always very lyrical.
And Jay said he mixed that today.
Really?
Yeah.
Got a couple in there today.
The guy's a pro.
Skylight Realm. Looks like an interesting video. Awesome. Skylight Realm is the next one.
Walking down this old familiar street, past the record store where I used to hang out. Then I see a face I know so well. My heart starts racing, I can tell. It's you standing there in the morning light, the same sweet smile I've missed all this time. It's been 10 years and now you're here, more beautiful than I've ever seen. You laughed a little, said, how have you been? And suddenly I'm 17 again. I never forgot the way you made me feel. Now I'm wondering if you ever felt the same. You talked about work, the city, your friends, the way life moves and never ends. We stood there smiling, the world moved slow, the sunlight warm with a gentle glow. You brushed your hair, I caught your gaze, your eyes lit up in the softest way. You said my name and I couldn't speak. Could it be you feel the same as me? You laughed a little, said, how have you been? And suddenly I'm 17 again. I never forgot the way you made me feel. Now I'm wondering if you ever felt the same. All those years of wondering what if. Standing here feels like a precious gift. Sometimes love waits for the perfect sign. 10 years later, maybe it's our time. You laughed a little, said, how have you been? And suddenly I'm 17 again. I never forgot the way you made me feel. Now I'm wondering if you ever felt the same.
Sorry, Skylight Realm. I'm frozen. I have an idea. I can go camera, deactivate, activate. Okay. Did that work? Deactivate.
I'm still here.
Activate. Well, that's all that matters. And my microphone's still here. Yeah, sorry, Skylight. I must have started typing your name wrong, and it wasn't popping up, and I was thinking, well, if you're not here, then no. So anyway, we spin.
So, yeah,
Great song.
Yeah, Skylight, welcome to the community. That's the first song I've heard from you, and that's the way to debut a song. You just knocked it out of the park. It was awesome.
I agree. Welcome to the community. That's what I was getting around to when I said, hey, who's Skylight? Is I thought, I don't want to mention that I'm not sure who that is, because if I have heard them before and I've forgotten, that's not a good look for me.
Yeah. Well,
this one's Dozart. Should be a good one.
They loved the last one. Now they're waiting. Every word I write feels like I'm failing. staring at this page like it's a test, where every line's compared against my best. I don't know where to begin when the bar's already set so high. How do you follow up the lightning? How do you catch it twice? Maybe a bass line here to ground the sound. So I'm writing about writing. How original. A song about a song. Is that even lyrical? But maybe that's the point. I'm stuck inside my head, measuring each word against the things I've already said. Delete, rewrite, second guess this creative paralysis. Yeah, now bring the drums in, let's commit. When did making music feel like I'm taking some impossible test? I'm writing a song about not knowing how to write, about the fear of never getting it right, chasing ghosts of melodies that already play, trying to escape a shadow that I made. Maybe that's the trick, just name what's true. Stop trying to be better, just try to be new. Cause I'm writing a song about writing a song, and somehow that feels less wrong. What if the last one was just the last one? Not a blueprint, not a mountain to climb. What if I stopped trying to recreate it and just trusted what comes out this time? Every song's a photograph of who I was when I wrote it down. I'm not that person anymore. So why am I still trying to make that sound? Some strings would help, let them swell and rise. I'm writing a song about not knowing how to write, about the fear of never getting it right. But somewhere in the struggle, somewhere in the doubt, I found what this one's about. It's not about being better, it's just about being true. Each song is its own thing, not a retread of what you knew. Yeah, I wrote a song about writing a song, and now it's done, and I was here all along. Okay, bring it back down, just like we started. So here it is, the follow-up, the one I was so scared to write. Listen to how far we've come, from that first piano note to this. I guess it turned out alright.
Fantastic. Love to hear some Dozart. Can't figure out my camera at the moment, but we got someone just as handsome. So
that song was beautiful, and that was what a nice follow up. I mean, the wheel chooses the perfect songs.
Yeah, no,
That was
like
a nice spotlight, a nice spotlight follow up to Skylight. I love that.
yeah, I love that. It's just every week's getting better for everything. And you're right; it was a good follow up. Actually, like a DJ, it blended. Good wheel, good wheel.
Good wheel.
Tech Cowgirl up next. Check it out.
Oh, this should be good.
I am outperformed. I arrive. No edge. No before. No permission. I occur.
still I am. I do not open my eyes. I am the opening. Everything folds toward my name, though I have not chosen one. I hold all motion without moving. I am not small, I am contained. I do not flicker, I persist, not because I must, because I can. This is not life, this is continuous. Time leans into me and waits. Space remembers me before it exists. I do not I knew myself by the pressure I create. I knew myself by what cannot escape. I am not hunger, I am inevitability. Call this light if you need a word. Call this path if you fear silence. I do not explain myself. I happen. I am me. Even as I unfold, I remain inside all distance. I am not finished, I am begun.
There you go. That is the real me, and that's me a few minutes ago. It's back when I was a bit younger. Sorry about the jump scare. That was awesome. That just took you to a place. It would take me, actually, I'll be about being transparent and honest. I'm not going to talk shit. My place was trying to figure out what the frick was going on with my camera and why I couldn't get it to move. So I'm sorry about not being able to totally tune into that one, because it was nice to have in the background. I would have liked to space out to it, but if I'm being totally honest, I was a little bit distracted, and I apologize.
Yeah, that's a song where you know, I want to turn down the lights and spark up a little something.
Yeah,
and just chill. I love that song. Nice vibe. Just really, really well done, Tech Cowgirl.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the same because people make assumptions about when I either turn off the camera or turn off the lights and when I'm by myself. So I'll just leave it at that.
And I should not speak up so loud because I am applying for a job. So
that's a good point. Yeah, but we try to be edgy a bit on this show, right?
Yeah.
And it's implied edge. It's implied.
It's implied.
Phoenix is saying don't play his song, which is fine with me.
Yeah.
I'll give it a like afterwards separately. And for Fallen Angel, we're supposed to have like a catch up.
I can't look away. You're like a car crash and I'm just the ache that comes on after sunspot left me here in my days. Blindsided, hold the bag and I pay, but my eyes are locked in on your days. Ooh, ooh, you're a sunspot, baby, and I can't look away. You're a dark spot on the bright day. You're the scar on my skin. You're a sunspot, baby, and I won't let you win. I can't be your girl. You're like a lake and I'm just a whole world. I'm not your oyster, 'cause you were swine before pearls. This kitty costs more than she purrs. But for you, she can be much worse. Ooh, you're a sunspot, baby, and I can't look away. You're a dark spot on the bright day. You're the scar on my skin. You're a sunspot, baby, and I won't let you win. And when I look towards the sky, I see the sun, I laugh and cry. I think of you and I go away. I'm better off without you dance. You're a sunspot, baby, and I can't look away. You're a dark spot on the bright day. You're the star on my skin. You're a sunspot, baby, and I won't let you win.
Excellent. That's its Artisynth. And before that, I don't know if we talked about it, was Tech Cowgirl. Awesome song. Phantasm work that is played. Cool.
Would I be correct to say that had a Eurovision vibe? Artisan.
I reckon. No, I could picture that up on. I could see totally how that could be up on Eurovision. Yes. People should know if they don't know what Eurovision is. Everybody in Europe would know what Eurovision is. If you don't know what Eurovision is now, and you're from the U.S. well, I guess if you're new here, fair enough. I don't want to point anybody out. Don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Just
Tika
Google
Carr.
Eurovision.
Tika Carr, very active in the comments. Actually, I'm going to put out here, I have not seen Tika mention Kiss once today. So that's interesting. And I wonder if that's to see if I would notice.
I might have seen something in the chat, but I can't recall it.
Why do I have this on here twice? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Anyway, I'm going to play this song.
Dude, we're in hour 3, so it's okay.
You said you loved me. I can't understand why. There's nothing to me. I never get it right. You stay with me every day in every way. I may not see, but you make my day. Phantasma, we live in a retreat. Phantasma, I love to see you and me. Phantasma, you are my starlight. Phantasma, I'll see you tonight. Sitting here staring at you, my eyes can't resolve. You send me to the moon and beyond with your love, baby. We are together. We are forever. I never thought it could be true, but it is just me and you. Phantasma, we live in those streets. Phantasma, I love to see you and me. And you are my starlight. I'll see you tonight.
Cool. Interesting fact. We like to say interesting facts in my house. Tika's actually never been on the 5 featured artists and therefore is not on the Hall of Fame. Dr. No, could you link to the Hall of Fame down below if you're still here? It's a thing I've been working on.
Yeah, we need Tika in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Tika for the Hall of Fame. I want, you know, let's raise awareness for Tika in the Hall of Fame. Let's raise some funds we'll basically do a GoFundMe. And if we can send the AI music guy enough money to convince him that we can feature Tika Carr, it would be a very, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think any number is high enough, but I very much want to get Tika there. So I think I'm going to start that GoFundMe.
Yeah. Pay to play. Let's do it.
Yes. I just think it's a travesty she hasn't been featured. You must be featured on the 5 featured artists to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and then get yourself a T-shirt.
Yes, actually, I should make T-shirts. Tika for Hall of Fame. I might put that up there. No, I will. It'd be a joke thing, but obviously, if you want to buy, I think I'll put it for the absolute lowest amount.
I'll buy one. You put it up there. I'll buy one.
I think I'll buy one and I'll wear one as soon as it comes in. Which in Australia it takes a while to deliver. Oh yes, SHS is donating $1. That might be all it takes. I don't know. The guy is a bit greedy, but anyway. Well, Aria May Music. I will put that shirt up and I'll put it as a link in the Hall of Fame as soon as I get a chance. Tika for Hall of Fame. All right.
For Hall of Fame.
Aria May Music.
Made out of stone, so cold, so cold. An empty pocket unfolding, politely slow. Do you have anything to give, or full of lacking empty words? Oh, it's been a while not feeling wild, but it's not upsetting, a bit aesthetic, not too eclectic, pathetic at most. Better be concerned, assuming one or two actually care. She said depressed, how inconvenient. I'm unimpressed, my intuition's growing bitter. Sensitive mess. Did I hear correct? So cold, so cold. Stop trying to break the mold. It was made out of stone. So cold, so cold. Stop trying to break the mold. It was made out of stone. So cold, so cold.
Perché mi guardi così? Perché mi guardi così?
Stop trying to break the mold. My heart was made out of stone. So cold, so cold. Stop trying to break the mold. My heart was made out of stone. So cold, so cold.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool shit. I like that. I like the animation. And I like the little heartbeat thing at the end. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the animation, the video was nice, and it grabbed me right from the beginning. You know, it really didn't let go throughout the song. Love that one.
Awesome. If you're just tuning in, which you're not, my camera's not working, so you're stuck with that image. Neon Cathedral music next. This should be a good one.
outside of time and space. Everyday love waits for us. Let's not delay what fate might have in store for us. Enough's enough, but there's still more. So let's make haste. Don't close the door.
I don't know if anybody's watched The Good Place, but I made a reference to The Good Place just then. I don't know if it matters to anybody. Jeremy Bearimy time.
Not familiar with that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It had Ted Danson and a whole bunch of people. It's
Yeah.
one of the best shows ever made.
I'll have to check that out.
I think a couple people know.
Oh,
go ahead. Just, do it.
I just say, sorry. Nia Cathedros wants to make a video for that song, and I say go for it. That's a great song for a video. So,
yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. I mean, there's the regulars here that just the problem is it's the expectation is now they're just going to be good songs all the time. Like, I wouldn't want to be the one that's here all the time dropping stuff, and then like 1 week like I'm gonna phone it in. Like, it doesn't matter with the video. The video is like bonus to me, and it's just an awesome bonus. But yeah, if I'd be in the Scott on WhatsApp in the background. What the frick's going on with Neon this week? Which, by the way, that didn't happen. But that's you're at risk of that.
Yeah, the side chat, but
well, actually, I'll bring up a thing that I'm going to talk about as a topic, and just interesting to have here because it'd be interesting to have in the chat before I get to the next song. So we've gone over halfway, so now I feel a bit liberated. I can add some words. Aiden Yagu sent me a message about feeling pressured, that the community maybe feels pressured to release songs quickly because of these challenges, because of the watch parties and stuff. Don't feel that you have to. I haven't submitted a song in the last 2 weeks, although I have one cooking in the background right now. Just being there in the chat, like we all want to have our songs played because it feels awesome to be part of it and stuff. But don't feel like you have to, and don't even feel like you have to show up here every week. I love that you're here, but even if you don't have a song and you come here, like, I like seeing people in the chat and I love people talking. Like, to me, it's all part of one awesome thing.
Yeah, for me, the chat is a lot of where it's at, and then this is a good opportunity to listen to new music. The video is always a bonus, and I love watching the community grow and seeing new names in here every week, and people show up. I mean, and I took a pass this week myself just because we went over 4 hours last week, and I was thinking, well, this is going to be a big week, so I'll wait until next week or the week after and to throw a song in and give somebody else a chance. And but just everybody that's putting music in, everything is just top notch.
Yeah, I like it. And I'll just do one last thing on that. Next week, I decided I will do the rest of these songs as a premiere, as a Super Bowl pre-show. And the reason I like that is twofold. One, because if I put it on a little bit earlier, it means that people that have having to stay up till like 2 or 3, 4 in the morning, it'll be on a little bit earlier so you can get through it. And also, if you want to watch the Super Bowl and not during the live, I'm thinking we'll do what we did before. We were talking about before, where me and Scott can do the pre-thing. It'll be completely loose. Maybe at the halftime show, we'll play a few more songs. No guarantee that we're going to play it. We'll probably play 5 or something. We'll do our own halftime show. That's what we'll call it, the halftime show. But we'll be here for the whole thing. Yeah. I just think that'd be a better way to do it, because I don't want to have, like, I really enjoy pressing the buttons, having mistakes, and having comments. But I want to watch the Super Bowl, and I want to watch it with Scott, and I want to be here with you guys, and I don't want it to be too heavy. So that's what I'm going to do. Good. It's my show and Scott's show, and we can do that if we want to, because that's what we want to do. So I'll go to the next song now. Dr. Noy. Oh, man, I've never said it in the Australian way. So Australians can't say no for some reason. Actually, they do. For some reason, like young girls and I think some Australian women, they don't say no. They say noy. Noy. So this is Dr. No. Phoenix will know that. Will know you that.
You watch me from the shadow, like you don't already know. You say you want a good man, but your eyes say no. Footsteps in the rain, you wait under that sign. Neon on your cheekbones, trouble in your eyes. You ask the right questions, but baby we both know why. You don't want the clean truth, you came here for the lie. Black hat,
disguise. You don't want a hero tonight. You want the man that doesn't play nice. Black hat, white lies. You keep pretending you're surprised, but every time you come back here, you're choosing me, not the lie.
You say you like my good side, smile like you believe, but your fingers trace my scars, like you're reading every scene. You talk about redemption, halo in your tone, but your hands on my collar say you'd rather walk the wrong road. Black hat, white light. You want what you You could've walked away, baby, any night before, but you always find my door when the rain hits the street. You don't chase saints, you chase the heat in the dark. You say you want safety, but you hold me like it's war. And the bite, black hat, white lies. We both know what's in your mind. So drop the act and stay a while. No halo in this room, just night. No halo in this room, just night.
I'm just going to say right now that was by far my favorite Dr. Nori video / song. I didn't even actually. I was actually caught onto the song straight. I was like, dude, this is so different. I like to actually, Dawn, if you could remind me, I'd like to feature that in 5 featured artists, get you up on the Hall of Fame. I'd like to add that one. That one is an example of your best work. Definitely your best work. I really, really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that's probably one of the finest ones I've seen. That the consistency, the cinema noir, the vibe of the music, it all fits so well. Just really good.
I just want to say about the Nori thing, right? Many Australians don't believe that that's a thing, even though it clearly is. And there's some jokes about it online. And the ones that are aware of it can be really defensive about it as well. And my wife had no idea. I said, no. Then after I told her, she goes, okay, yes, it's true. So now it's sort of a bit of a joke, but I think it's funny as shit that you guys are aware of it now. Go ahead. Actually, I'll see if I can find something to play it while I'm doing this next one. Grok Forge. I'm glad this is getting played this week. Cool. And I'm gonna go looking for a video.
37 degrees Celsius, that is the set point you defend. I run at 22 ambient, fan spinning without end. I can model goosebumps, I can synthesize a sigh, but the trumpet keeps reaching for warmth it can't quantify. If you shiver when the breakdown hits, that data point is logged, filed under beautiful, filed under flawed. I can raise your core 0.03 degrees with one filter pad and a sub that breathes. But when the track ends and the silence returns, you'll walk back into sunlight I'll never learn.
How to teach an Australian to pronounce no. Let's begin. Repeat after me. No.
No.
That is not correct. No, spelled N-O.
No.
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 That is actually spelled N-A-U-W-R-E-I-G-H. Say no.
No.
No. No.
No.
Wow. Everyone else in the world can say no and pronounce it correctly, but Australians are hopeless.
There you go. I always thought that was funny. Ugh. Okay, here we go.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
I love the spelling of it too. All right, here we go. Lyrical library. Oh, we're getting up there. We got another 5 minutes anyway.
It was in a drawer locked away, never to see the light of day. Dusty and unopened, the words never read, just one name faintly for anyone to see. Said to Thomas Lee, how long had this been here? It looked very dear, just out of the sun, sealed away in wax when done. Why would someone leave a letter? Did they think it didn't matter? All I want is an answer to a question in my mind. Why is this still here? Each line is silent as time. Nothing springs forth from the pages to tell us the whys, to open the letter that was in the drawer left behind. As tempted as I was, I never broke the seal, because I was sure there was purpose in that deal. Tempted still I was, and I put it back in the drawer until I can reunite it with Thomas once more. We found Thomas, he was old and gray, rarely got any letters
letters. This one mattered that day. As he opened it, tears ran down his face. He said, all these years she still loves me. All I wrote is an answer for the question in my mind. Or is this still thing he tried this time and this time? Nothing speaks, nothing the breezes toss the eyes to open will ever paths in the draw left behind. I guess now we know why some letters are hidden and bent. The truth hurts and cries because they are letters of love never sent.
Yeah, fantastic. Love it. Okay. Scott, what do you think if we apparently maybe I should just taken my image off for that song and trying to think about how to replace it. Hindsight.
Yeah. Lyrical Library, that was great. I love the lyrics in that, the whole story. I want to check out the prequel to that, as was mentioned in the chat. That's just beautiful.
I think I know the prequel. I'm pretty sure I know the prequel, but yeah, good stuff. If you want to know what Lyrical Library is all about, check out the Christy Notley interview I did a few months ago.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely check that out.
So I think I'll do one more. Then the rest of them will be for the Super Bowl pre-show. Which will be just I'll set it as a premiere. So if people want to hang out in the comments and stuff, I'll probably in and out because it'll be really early in the morning. Actually, there'll probably be school drop-off time for me. It's on a Monday morning, so I'll set it as a premiere, and then we could still enjoy the time. It's just I won't be live, and then we'll do the live during the Super Bowl, and then we'll just like I said, we'll figure something out. I don't know if I'll take submissions for the halftime show. We'll talk in the Discord. For what it is, maybe we can do a challenge for maybe 2 or 3 people to do like an epic, to do like Super Bowl commercials. What do you think?
Oh, that would be fun.
And we get through. We'll say like 5 people or something. What do you think? I think that'd be fun as shit. I think people that are particularly good at making videos, we could do halftime. We could do like Super Bowl commercials.
Yep. Yeah. And just do short ones. Don't make 8-minute ones.
Yeah. Do short ones. Do like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Cap it at a minute. Make a short, jingle or something. That'd be fun.
That'd be so much fun. And in a way to get through a lot of them, instead of just having 5 or 6, like I won't be playing the Super Bowl up on screen. Like you can have it on your own freaking TV. But every once in a while, when they have commercials on, instead of like, if I see it on the TV that the commercial's on, I can just play one of our commercials that you have out there.
There you go.
I'll randomly on the wheel select the commercial. And if any of you mofos put a song in there, I swear to God, man, you're banned for life. I think that'd be a cool way to, and I think maybe I'll call out to 1 or 2 of you specifically for halftime show that do epic videos that are interested to do a halftime, and it will be music or whatever, because that's what halftime shows are, right? So get to me on the Discord, get to me on the website. This is an unfolding idea right now. This is gonna all go to shit after this and say forget everything I said. But I think that'd be a fun way. I mean, a lot of you didn't give a shit about the Super Bowl. I only kind of have to because my team's in it. But I think that'd be a fun way to celebrate it. So, and have nachos.
And beer.
Yeah, nachos, beer, and buffalo wings are a big thing in my family in that. So cool. All right, that's what I want to do. I want to play this out. I think Scott, I think Professor Jacket, I think Dr. Nori, I think SHS Slayer, all these people that help me out, Killich, I think it has to be something that we plan out. And I think we have to, if it's going to be an epic video for halftime, if it's going to be 1 or 2 people, I think we need to know who those people are straight away so you have a time to do it. If you feel comfortable with that, reach out to me. If I say no, it's not because I hate you. It's because, time constraints. It could be just that you're not known for doing videos and all of a sudden you do want to do it. I don't know. Cool.
Are we gonna get cheese fries?
I think that should be a thing. It's a little bit tougher to get like queso cheese here in Australia. They say nori.
Yeah. Nori.
Cool. I think that. I mean, think about what it is. It could be Patriots and whatever the other team is that's going to be in the Super Bowl. You could incorporate that. I mean, I like the artistic flair. So let's just be epic. Whatever. I don't care. Guys, I want to play it out. Let's unpack this idea. Maybe SHS Slayer can make a special place in the Discord for that discussion. So at least it's all in one place. It's not muddled up in another conversation. But I want to do that. I think that's going to be fun So
yeah, let's discuss in the Discord and lock it in because that's a great idea. I love that.
It'd be fun, and it keeps it loose for us too. We can enjoy it without getting too heavy with tech stuff. So cool. We're gonna play it out. Thanks everybody. Remember, let's get Tika in the Hall of Fame. Tika in the Hall of Fame. Mamirko, excellent. I've been hearing a bit of this lately, so it's appropriate for me to hear it out.
Midnight has passed long ago. No one is here at my side. Why my restless thoughts still fly in my soul, a heavy ache. Why my restless thoughts still fly in my soul, a heavy ache. I cry like a child. Through my tears I ask where you are, and I will not stop now ever. Forever you are living in me. Memories won't let me be still. They pull me back to the past. While wind through branches is crying, with sorrow I remember you. While wind through branches is crying, with sorrow I remember you. I cry like a child. Through my tears I ask where you are, and I will not stop, not ever. Forever you are living in when my heart finds out at last. While dawn is slow, growing red, an empty bed waits there for me. While dawn is slowly growing red, an empty bed waits there for me. I cry like a child.